I went to get my hair done yesterday, and um, or the day was it yesterday? Yeah, because it's only been 24 hours. And instead of dyeing my hair my natural dark brown color, because all I went in there were for gray roots, and they bleached my hair. So yesterday it was a hell of a lot lighter than this, and as you can see, it is very brassy and very orange. Um, the name of the salon is called Van Cleef. I will never go to this place ever again because they do not know what they're doing. My natural hair color is a dark brown, about the same, almost probably a little darker than pudding, chocolate pudding. And they bleached my hair. Um, they bleached my hair, and I didn't like it then, and I didn't like it when I came home. They fucked up my hair royally. They didn't know what the fuck they were doing. And then he says, "Oh, well, now it's your natural color." And I'm like, I've never been a fucking natural blonde, ever. Out of all my 38 years on this earth, I've never, my roots are not, my natural hair color is not blonde. I had blonde fuzz hair, fuzzy peach fuzz on my hair when I was a baby, but my hair naturally has never been blonde. My hair has always been a dark brown. So I was pissed. So I went to the beauty supply near me, and I bought 4 things um, of conditioning hair dye. It's a semi-permanent color, but for the time being, because it has no ammonia, no peroxide, I stuck it in my hair to darken it. I mixed this one, which is a B15W dark warm brown, with B1 8D darkest brown. Um, because, when I actually dye my hair, I have to use a regular dye to fix it. But for the time being, I just put the rinse in my hair, and it like went darker. So, but you can still tell it's brassy. It's fucking orange. Now I am not a professional hair colorist. I'm not a professional hairstylist at all, but I know how to fucking do hair. And I've been dyeing my hair for so long, and I've been watching and following professional hairstylists for so long that I know what the fuck is supposed to be done. And for them to bleach my hair is atrocious. Um, I would suggest, if you have a Van Cleef in your neighborhood, don't bother. Don't fucking bother. They also damage your hair combing through it. They yank through the shit. Hair is not supposed to be yanked on. You are supposed to use a detangling agent, like a spray conditioner. Like, I use detanglers for my hair. Um, and being that I thought this was a black owned business, I figured, well, I thought it was a black owned business. It's not. It's actually owned by a white guy. Um, because he came through the salon, and I'm like, the fuck? This is the detangling agent I use. It's um, similar to a conditioner without being too heavy. And it helps you comb through the hair easier. So Yeah, a lot of these detangling agents have like jojoba oil in them, and Moroccan oil in them. So, but they're not like super heavy. Um, to like if you buy like a jar of jojoba oil. Um, so like I can't like, ugh. Like I went in there, my hair was slightly damaged when I went in there. When I came out, this shit was horrible. And the way they braided my hair, I've had people braid my hair before, and my hair is only manageable, like super manageable when it's wet or damp. And so that's when I usually comb my hair, and I put products in it when it's still wet, so that way, I don't have any frizziness to my hair. But
they took everything from me, everything, and they gonna keep me in here until I say I kill that man. You know I would die before I do that.
so it looks red from this distance, but it's like really brassy. It looks now like a fucking copper penny, but darker, um, like a bronze color. It's very brassy. Um, so anyway, don't go to Van Cleef's. They're terrible. And I wish I would have looked up the why does that look purple? Oh, because of the light refracting off my window cover. Um, so it's very brassy, and then on top of it, is that gray still? Tell me that's not fucking gray still. And on top of it, I still got gray. That's all gray hair. Wow. Wow. They didn't even cover my gray properly. They dyed. They didn't even dye my hair to the dark brown. They bleached it. Anyway, as you could tell, I'm very pissed. I'm very angry. So, I might just put the permanent dye on it this weekend. And when I was sitting there re-dyeing my hair, I cried. Because as indigenous people, our hair is an extension of our culture and our ancestors. Um, when our hair is long, especially for the men, it signals like, it's so that the ancestors can it's so that the ancestors know who we are. And we're all born with dark hair. Unless your dad's a white dude and he has blonde hair. I met a woman whose mom was indigenous and her dad was white, and she came out. She looks white. She looked white. She had blonde hair. But anyway, I'm like super fucking tired. That's a bitch that I'm on my menstrual cycle, so I started that yesterday. Anyway, so don't like. I don't know. I guess my lesson here is always look on their site on Google reviews to see the lowest. I always and now I'm just gonna have to. I'm not even going back. I'm gonna see if I could call this. I might just go to. Well, I don't even want to fucking spend the money now. I just want to do it my fucking self. Because the salon's not gonna know my fucking natural hair color anyway. It's been a minute since I've been to that one. And I don't even think they do color right now. So, I think I'm just gonna do it myself. And I'll just go to my normal salon to get my hair cut from now on and deep condition. And the only reason why you can't really see the damage is because I fucking put my hair oil on when my hair was still wet. But anyway, and I was so busy this morning that I did not get a chance to even call around and see what I can do about this place. But Better Business Bureau, is definitely gonna get an inquiry from me about this place. Thankfully, it's darker than it was yesterday. Yesterday, I was just so pissed. And when I went to the beauty supply, I was like, the salon messed up my hair. And I lifted my hat, and she was like, what? She looked at it like, oh my God, that's like, they bleached it. My G, they try to turn me blonde. I am not a blonde. Well, anyway, with that being said, I will not go or return to Van Cleef's. And I will just continue to go to my salon. Because I never had issue with my salon. Anyway, love you guys. Peace.